the supermarket. I gotta get my mom some food. She doesn't want Burger King. I got the dog some food. But we'll do a quick one. I got a couple of double whoppers here. You know, people on YouTube, they just don't understand that I love bull breaking. I love it. I love to argue. I love to fight. But you got to do it right. You got to do it the right way. And none of these people do it the right way. You know, it's like, I'll give you an example. Everybody likes to bring up that time with the sword. Remember with the sword with Lou? Did I actually go to Central Park? That's the question. No. Did I actually chase Lou down Central Park with a sword? No. It's no different than when that guy, 8 Nation Will. Hey, what's up, Ed? Remember when 8 Nation Will said he wanted to come to my house? He said he wanted to, whatever it is, beat me up, thank you. He never came to my house. Tandy Time said he wanted to come to my house. He said he wanted to fight me. He never came to my house. So that's just freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech, seriously. It's really not a joke. Like, you can literally say whatever you want. What's good, Ed? How you doing, brother? But there's a difference between actually doing something and speaking about it. And this is what most of these YouTubers don't understand. Like this guy, John Wick Snippet. He could break my balls. That guy can make as many videos as he wants about me. I can make as many videos as I want about him. But he can't use my copyrighted material. He can't take videos that I made, film them, and then basically benefit from my videos on his channel. That's called a copyright strike. It's like he doesn't understand this because the guy's got an IQ in the single digits. The guy's a complete idiot, okay? And it's the same concept with these morons who are sending food to my house. They don't understand it's a felony. The police officer told me, he goes, when we track this person down who's doing this, they're gonna go to jail. It's like, so I guess what I'm saying to all of you is this. It's all good. Let's have fun. Let's break each other's balls. Let's go nuts. But let's keep it like, normal. You know what I mean? You're having people come to my house at midnight, waking up my children out of sleep that they got to go to school. You gave my mother almost had a heart attack. Someone's banging on my door at midnight. I mean, do you really have to, do you guys got to go that far? That's what I'm trying to say. And that's why I got to the point where, you know what, I have no more mercy. I have no more mercy for these people. See, now I'm going to be a piece of shit. See, normally the Apefather wouldn't be a piece of shit. I used to let everything go. I could have sued Matt Cause. I could have sued so many people. But it's getting to a point now where people are disturbing my mother. They're disturbing my wife. They're disturbing my children. So it's getting to the point now, yeah, I'm going to have people locked up. You know what I mean? And if this piece of shit, John Wick Snipping, doesn't take down my video, he can laugh all he wants. He's going to get a copyright strike. And when he gets a copyright strike, he's not going to be able to make videos for 90 days. I'm going to boot his ass. I'm going to kick his ass over YouTube. He thinks I'm joking with him, this piece of garbage. Well, anyway, here. Salud. The double Whopper with cheese. I don't mind a guy breaks my balls. YouTube is for entertainment. The guy can break my balls all day long. I welcome it and I love it. But you can't use my copyrighted material. Notoriously, yeah. Let's get rid of this guy who's Lou. Yeah, but he's sharing it in a derogatory manner. In other words, I said share my videos in a positive manner. He's trying to make an ass out of me. You understand? I never had a Burger King hot dog. I will though, I'll try it. Look, I don't mind if someone shares my video in a positive way. You know what I mean? meaning that they're sharing it because we want to get the word out there with AMC. You know what I mean? We're fighting corruption. They're playing a great song by Joe Cocker right now. Have a little help from my friends, by the way. Rich, I think you should turn your channel into a food tasting. I am eventually. Thank you, Web. In the very near future, when I start doing How Much, How Far, a very, very big segment of How Much, How Far is I'm going to be eating at restaurants nationwide and possibly performing music too at these restaurant clubs. So, yes, I will be doing that. I'll be eating at all types of restaurants. Right now, it's limited to like Jersey, Brooklyn, New York. So see, this is the thing with the Apefather. I love the bowl breaking. I love it. I love breaking everybody's bowls. I like people breaking my bowls. But do it normal. Do it the right way, you know? People do things in such a crazy way. Like, here's an example. I don't mind you breaking my balls, but is it necessary that you call Child Protective Services? Like, check this out. A lunatic on the internet called Child Protective Services, and they actually had the woman go to my son's school. My son was in shock. He was like so scared. They went to my daughter's school, and they claimed this lunatic on the internet that I'm starving my children. Okay? I mean, it's what I'm trying to say to you. Then they got people coming to my house saying that I'm giving away a free car. I'm giving away a free TV. They're knocking on my door. I had 100 people come to my house yesterday. I had 100 people come to my house knocking on the door. So the thing is, you guys don't do things normally. So I'm getting to a point now that, you know, if you want to play like that, I could play like that too. Let me tell you something. I could play with fire. You want to play with fire, I'll give it back to you, mother effers, tenfold. Starting with this friggin' jerk-off, John Wick snipping. This guy thinks he's going to make a video about me using my copyrighted material and make a fool out of me. I'm going to give him a copyright strike. And let me tell you something. Copyright strike is no joke. That means he can't make any videos for 90 days. He can't film nothing. So let him keep laughing. I'm giving him 1 day to take the video down. And if he doesn't take the video down, I'm taking his channel down for 90 days. I'm tired of people effing with me. I don't care how to pronounce his name. Sniffing, right? He sniffs butts. I know you're making a joke. I'm sorry, I apologize, Ed. I got the joke now. Ed is a good man. God bless Ed. It's like everybody makes this big deal. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Red Cloud? Everybody makes this big deal over what I did with Lou. What exactly did I do? Did I go to Central Park? Did I chase him down the street with a sword? No. So ultimately, it's entertainment. It's no different than watching Conan the Barbarian. You ever see the movie Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger? And he was swinging the sword? Pretty much that's all I did. Everyone said, oh, you threatened Lou's life. I didn't threaten Lou's life. Give me a break. It's called entertainment. That's what it's called. I don't know. What's ASMR? Oh. Much louder, please. Some people are telling me to be low and some people are telling me to be louder. So, the bottom line is this. They were all alpha lesbians. Commander 35. Let's get the fact right. You did make a lot of apes lose money on Prague. First of all, I don't know if this is the real Commander 35. Because there's a lot of times there's fake people. This is the fact, Commander 35. My video specifically said to use pennies. I said if you have $100, this is what I said, this is the facts. And I'll tell you what, Commander 35, since you're a millionaire, if this is the real Commander 35, would you like to make a wager? Would you like to make a wager? Here is my wager to you, Commander 35. I will bet you $100,000. Now listen, if I said this is the wager. If I said to sell AMC to buy Progenity, to buy Prague, if I said to use big money, listen to me, like if you have a recording of me saying, use 10,000, 20,000, load up the boat on Prague, load up the boat, 50,000, 100,000, put that into Prague. I will give you $100,000 in cash. I will go to my safe deposit box and I will give you $100,000 in cash. But now here's the thing. If you cannot find that video, you have to give me $100,000 in cash. Do you accept the wager? I'm making you a wager. Do you accept the wager, Commander 35? I'm waiting to see if you accept the wager. Okay, good. Let's do it. Let's set it up, Commander. I'm in. I'm 100% serious. I'll have a contract drawn up for you within a day. Legally, you can't back out of the contract now because you just accepted it online. So I just want you to know, legally, you can't back out. No. You just agreed to an agreement, and I have the proof of it on my live stream. I have the proof of it. You cannot get out of this. Jen, do me a favor. Take a picture of this really quick. Watch, he's going to erase it because he's afraid. Yeah. Just take a picture where it says, yes, I accept. You got that? Got it?
Yeah.
You got it? Let me see it. Let me see it.
It's in the bottom.
Okay. Okay, so we got it, Commander. You took a picture of it. Here it is. Hey, what's up? What's up, Vedicin? I love you, brother. I accept for 1,000%. What does that mean, 1,000%? It's not 1,000%. It's $100,000. $100,000. That's about. You want to go $1 million? You want to go $1 million? Okay. You got it. This might be good because this might actually expose Commander 35 now. Because he claims he has what? $2 million or something? So this might be a very good bet to expose him. He's going to back out of it. Yeah. All right, let me get rid of this hater here. 8 costs 99 cents. Dane Defense. This is the second double Whopper here. Second double Whopper. All right. Well said. I know for a fact that I'm going to win this bet, so. I'm starting to think that this is not the real Commander 35. All right, I'll tell you what, Commander, look. This is just my side money I'm going to show you that I have for food. Here, Commander 35, can you do this, please? Listen to me. This is just side money. And this is just food money. Look, this is just entertainment money. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. This is just food money, $1,400. Do you have that on you right now? I like to see that. I like to see Commander 35 pull out $1,400. That's just money for food, bro. That's my food. That's my entertainment money. Every single week, $2,000 a week, bro. I clean my hands over here. I mean, you guys have seen me withdraw. You guys have seen me withdraw $2,000 every week for the last year, and it's like you're still used. And it's always the same haters. Are you broke? Are you broke? It's like I withdrew $2,000 a week for the last year, every effing week. Every effing week, and I mean, and you're still saying the same shit to me. You know what's funny? I find this to be humorous how Lou never shows anything. Nothing! And you never question Lou. You never question him. That guy's got a $2 watch on. He bought it at a bodega. He's got a $2 watch on. You never question this guy. Never question him. Never. Nothing. Lou's like, I live in a penthouse, I got Porsches, I got Teslas, yeah. I got 100,000 shares of GTII. John doesn't have to take down the video. He's going to get a copyright strike from YouTube. I'm surprised because I think John understands how YouTube works. All I have to do is fill out, like this is what I do. I go to his video. On the right-hand side, there's a button you press that says report. I report it. I write down, I'm the Apefather. I say this is my copyrighted material. I click it. I send it to YouTube. When they determine that it is material owned by me, he gets a copyright strike. And that means that he's going to get in trouble. Most likely, he won't be able to make videos for 90 days. So I really don't give a damn if he takes the video down. It doesn't matter to me. No Limit Soldier isn't going to show up. He's retreating. He's a coward. It's fair use. Stock market boy, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes you just don't come across like an intelligent person. Bro, you cannot use copyrighted material for your own profit or benefit. And if you don't understand that, brother, then just go back to school or something, man. go, go take some like night college courses. Nah, no fish sandwiches, hip hop live spot. People can respond and react to a video, but not using my copyrighted material. In other words, he could make a video talking about it, but not using my copyrighted material. Sometimes I feel like I'm dealing with people that are just like retarded, man. This is common basic sense. I'm almost done, all right? Just hang out. I'm almost done. Listen to me. I hope he does keep the video up. I hope he keeps the video up because he's gonna get a copyright strike. I really, really hope that he keeps the video up. And then when his video causes him to get a copyright strike, YouTube is going to take him down for 90 days. Because from what I understand, I think he already got a copyright strike once before. Or I think he got a warning. Remember, who was that YouTuber? There was a YouTuber that John Wick Snippen got in trouble with. And he reported him to YouTube. And YouTube either gave John Wick Snippen a copyright strike or a warning. Do you guys remember something Moon something? I can't remember what it was. So there's a potential he might get in a lot of trouble. Thank you, Ed. No, it wasn't Jay Ingram. It was some guy Moon something. He claimed that John Wick Snippen was using his copyrighted material. And there was a whole video on it. And John Wick Snippen was so like a crybaby. He was a crybaby. He was crying to YouTube. He was just like, "Oh, please forgive me. I'm so sorry." John Wick Snippen doesn't even have 1 million views. The guy's broccoli. He's nothing, that guy. I currently have over 6 million views. I have like something like 6,035,000 total views. Forget about the debate, Commander 35. I want that bet with you. You said it's 1 million, right? We're doing a $1 million bet, right? See, I said 100,000, but then you said 1 million. I want to discuss the contract of the bet. But no one wants to make a bet fair with me. I can never have a fair bet. Like what's his name? Chad Clifford. Chad Clifford's like, oh, you can't include the $1 million you're getting, future money. You can't include your mother's house. You can't include none of that. I just wanted you to know I just ate 2 double Whoppers with cheese. 2. I had Indian food before. Hey, Jen, I'm done. Like I said, guys, I gotta go get my mama. Mama, I just killed a man. I put a gun against his head. I pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Is that a threat? Is that a threat that I'm singing the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody? Right. You people are so sick, right? That I'll sing a video. I'll sing Bohemian Rhapsody. You'll say it's a threat. One more. What do you want to hear? You know what my favorite song is? Don't want to wait for an invitation. Lick it up. Lick it up. You know that song by Kiss? Jen, what's my favorite Kiss song? Lick it up. Lick it up. My wife's getting very embarrassed. Yeah, you can just take this. I think Sophia likes this shit. Oh, Love Gun. I love Love Gun. How about, you know, it's a great Kiss song. There's so many, right? How about, trying to think. If I hear you calling, have a good night, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'd be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? Oh, man. Journey, Who's Crying Out? That's a great song. It's been a mystery. Still they try to see why something good could hurt so bad. You know, that's a great song. One love feeds the fire. One heart burns desire. One day, who's crying now? Oh, man. D-Walk will be back 2024. Listen, Corey, I don't want to upset you. I'm happy I sold that bad boy. John, why are you sitting there for? You want to drive? My wife went in the driver's seat. I told her I'm in the driver's seat. I'm the boss, baby. I'm the Don of this family. Cold, man. Hold on here. I just ate, Mike, I just ate 2 double Whoppers with cheese, Mike. Did you eat 2, you think? We gotta put the heat on in the car, it's freezing. It is cold, man. It's freezing in the Jersey Shore. I don't know, it's gotta be, it says it's what, 37 degrees, that's it? It feels like it's below 0. What time can I call you? You can call me anytime, Commander 35. Text me to let me know what you do. So the first thing we need to cover is this $1 million bet. And then we can talk about the debate. I didn't hurt nobody on Prague. I didn't hurt nobody. I told everybody use pennies on the dollar. Pennies. I said $100. How could you compare me to what these Mamalukes are doing on YouTube? Okay, like Lou, like Teddy Z. You can't compare me to those Mamalukes. Listen, I was gonna. You want me to tell you the truth? I was strongly considering holding DWAC to like 70, $80. I really was. Because I said to myself, I remember that run to 177. I remember it. I remember that run, and I was thinking to myself what was going to happen again. I was thinking, and I remember the Funwear run. I remember both of them ran. And I said to myself, it's going to happen again. But you want to know what happened? I started seeing things that you normally don't see. When you buy the rumor and you sell the news, typically the stock goes all the way up until the news breaks and then it drops. I was seeing like too much like a roller coaster ride where the stock was going up, down, up, down, up, down. It was all over the place, DWAC. You know what I mean? I first got in at 20. It went up to like 29. Then it dropped all the way back down to 21, and I lost all my profits. I was really upset. I told my wife, I said, "What an idiot that I didn't sell this at 29." So when it went back up again, and it went back up to like 28 and change, I sold that. I said, "That's it, man." You guys are like when you're saying like this guy's stock market boy. I want John to keep the video up. You're not understanding something. I don't think you understand something. I want him to keep the video up. Like, you're saying to me as if to anger me or to upset me. You're making me happy. You know the movie Smile, the horror movie. Look, you're making me smile that his video is still up because he's gonna get a copyright. He's not gonna be smiling when he gets a copyright strike. He's gonna get a notification from YouTube. I mean, he's an idiot to keep the video up, honestly. He's blatantly using my copyrighted material, the whole video. Well, anyway, listen, I got to get going now because my daughter's got to eat, my mom's got to eat. What happened today, Richie? I don't know what happened. Commander 35, let me hear what he just said. It did rip. It got attacked immediately. They should have been a high 30s market open. I'm sure DWAC will have its day back in the sun again. But they gotta get that funding. That's the thing. If they don't get the funding, they're in trouble. They can't keep postponing everything. Let me date your mom. Are you rich? If you're rich, I would consider it. No, I didn't. I just had two King Abyss. I had two double Whoppers with cheese, and I feel like I'm gonna faint. That was a lot of food, man. My belly is full. I'm full like a friggin', you know what they say, I could eat a horse? I feel like I ate two horses. My son Mike's got a joke. Are you ready? I said you got a joke. Okay, ready? My father is so fat, right? You want to say one, or you want me to tell you one? Just say my father is so fat that when he steps on the scale, it says one at a time, please. Say, listen to this one. I got one for you. My father's so fat that when he goes on a diet, it ends world hunger. How about that? My father is so fat that the squirrels see me in front of our house and they hide their nuts when they see me come. Come on, you don't got one? You don't got nothing? Want milk? My father is so fat, right? Come on, give me one. You can't think of one? You can't think of one? Come on, you can think of one. He's embarrassed. I'll leave you alone. My father is so fat that my wife, listen to this, Mike. My wife said, Rich, didn't you have a girlfriend before you met me? And I said, yeah. She said, what happened to her? I said, she died. My wife said, oh my God, how did she die? I hugged her. Oh! You like that one? Commander 35 says, I think Jen is cool. Jen is hot, baby.
Thank you so much.
Jen is hot.
Thank you.
This girl is on fire. This girl Jen is on fire.
I can hang with the boys.
Her body's on fire. Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna sing.
Can't sing after you eat 2 Whoppers. It's very hard. Very, very hard. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't embarrass my son. I should do it. I told my son a very funny joke once.
Don't.
It's funny.
Just don't.
You know the one about the sperm is a bed?
Yeah.
It's funny though.
You know,
I won't do it. I won't do it. John wants some Tyrone juice. Absolutely. Does Mikey know how to play the piano?
Don't call me.
Well, he wants to be called Mike. Big Mike.
just text me.
Who texts you?
Mary.
Oh. Mike doesn't know how to play the piano. He's very stubborn. Sophia wants to learn. He doesn't want to learn. I keep trying to teach him. He wants, Mike likes YouTube. He wants to be a YouTube star. He wants to be Mr. Beast. Where does a 600-pound gorilla sit? Anywhere he wants. Oh! Mike, what happens if you saw a 600-pound gorilla sitting on a park bench? You should sit somewhere else. I just one last one, and that's it. I gotta go. One last one. Try to think of a good one. My wife was cooking muffins. She put 2 muffins in the oven, right? So the muffin The muffin to the right said, "Damn, it's really hot in here." And then the other muffin said, "Oh my God, there's a muffin that talks." You're like, it's funny, no? He's embarrassed. Oh God, I feel so fat right now. Did you ever eat like so much food that you just feel like collapsing? You gotta go? All right. We gotta go because my daughter's gotta eat. So, arrivederci. My mom's gotta eat. Hasta la vista. Ciao. Buono notte. Buono notte.